Yo, what is up, guys? It's Cry here, and today we are going to be reviewing Zepholen. But instead of doing like a normal review against just some random person, I'm gonna be doing a commentary review as well as doing PvP differently. I'm going to battle somebody above Mastery 70 because a lot of these YouTubers just end up getting the new Loomian, TP training it, and not using it to its fullest potential because they'll be battling against somebody with, say, a Revenant with Singe and a clutch or frail armor Stratosaur, and it's just like, why? Of course you're gonna win and make it look good. They don't have a proper team. So we're going to battle against actual people above 70 mastery or 60, and we're going to, or I'm gonna start off by saying subscribe, because at 3K I will give away Sir Pee Wee, aka the P Ball, aka Snow Cub. Dude, I love Snow Cub. His design is so fire. But anyway, yeah, let's get into the battle. And so for today, we got Dino AFG. I said anybody with a high mastery want to battle. He has already a pretty solid looking team, but obviously we're going to do a uncut review. So if we lose, we lose. It is what it is. But I can already tell we are going to get smacked because he has Metatoad, Wendolin, Carolyn, Tatab, and Blowtox. Bro, this team is just not looking good for me. This team is I ought to just say my last words right now. He's definitely gonna lead off with Cephalobs. We're going to bring Metronet because that's our only counter to Cephalobs and Blowtox. And also I forgot what his name is. Metatoad. And we do need him for Tatab, and we could bring him just in case, because Himber kind of gets bodied by his entire team. So yeah, per se I wouldn't say Himber is a good idea. And we do need Haganash because I already know Blowtox is going to send out the icicle traps, because that's what Blowtox does. That's what it does. So he's going to lead off with the Cephalops as predicted. We're going to go for the Hypnotize, so please do not miss. Please respectfully, it missed for sure. He has Frostbeam. This is not as bad. This is not bad. This is not as, I'll take it. Now, seeing that I went for the Hypnotize, the only logical thing to do is to go into Metatoad. So I'll squeeze the HP. No, he stays in. Okay. We're gonna do like half his HP. Yeah. I no clue why he just didn't go into Metatoad. Soldiering. No clue why he didn't just go into Metatoad, because Metatoad resists light, doesn't he? Hopefully we can get hypnotized, please. Bruh, you can't be serious. Nah. All right. Namare is trash. So allow that Naruto guy to introduce himself. Allow him to introduce himself. We are going to show how overpowered Metronet is. This is no longer a video about Zepholen. It's about Metronet. I'm just joking, by the way. He's gonna go into Frostbeam or Tsunami. Soldiering again. There's a Cephalops is so annoying. Jamie. Just sometimes I wonder why Jamie does what he does. Sometimes I wonder, why did he make Cephalops so tanky and have a form of recovery? It baffles me. Who overseeing Loomian Legacy with the abilities and damage and stats thought this was okay? And on top of that, it gets icicle traps and Frostbeam. All of the counters get bodied. So Cephalops is dead. Thankfully. So now he's gonna whip out something like Metatoad, which would be good because I have Metronet out, which does resist it, but his team also has Tatab, or he's gonna go into Carolyn. Okay, this is not bad. So what we could do is we can go into Dark Surge, or do I need to save him? Okay, I do not need to save him because I'm pretty sure Whipple Drift can deal with Metatoad. Because if I swear to God, if somehow his Metatoad whips out like Frost Punch or something, I'm done. So we're going to go into Dark Pulse. Please, it should like 2-hit KO because this thing is pretty weak, or 1-hit KO because I'm wearing Power Cuffs. Okay, 1-hit KO because I'm wearing Power Cuffs. I'll take that. Metatoad is coming out next, right? Because there's no way he doesn't bring Metatoad. Wendolin, okay, Wendolin. We do outspeed Wendolin, but the thing is, Wendolin has like no form of attacking us back unless he runs very nimble. Yeah, which there's no point in running very nimble because you barely hurt Metronet anyway. He's running a ranged Wendolin. Yeah, this is gonna body my entire team. He's running a ranged Wendolin. Never mind. He's running a ranged melee hybrid, bruh. Something tells me he was just too lazy when making his team. Something tells me he was just lazy. Hardest over his Reckless attack. Maybe he's just trying to throw me off. Cause here, I'll even show you guys. He has a 61 mastery, so it is lit. It's lit. He surprisingly is clapping my team pretty well. It's mainly because of Cephalops. You know, Cephalops is good, but yeah, he just clapped my team. Final. Why? I forgot that it gets final roost. Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I love this game. See, I'm still gonna win though, cause Blowtox. Yes, Blowtox. We're going to clap Blowtox because we do have Mud Spatter, and if you whip out Frost Beam on your Blowtox, I am leaving the game. Please do not. Please tell me you at least have a Blowtox that is actually how it's supposed to be. Okay, Chili Chomp. Okay, yes, thank you, because we have 90 base melee defense. So I was not expecting that to do much at all. So we're going to 2-hit KO it, guaranteed, because we set up. And not to mention, this thing is basically Falkyrie 2.0, so it's not a joke. If this was an actual player, I doubt it would. He got the freeze. If this was an actual player, Zepholen could probably still do good because, you know, I do not have Resonate, and Resonate has a chance to increase your melee attack. So you could replace Power Focus with Stretch and rely on the Resonate boost, but I don't think that's a smart idea. And he does have Metatoad as well. So we probably are going to clap the Metatoad as well because, you know, it's Metatoad. He's a chunky boy. So I'm going to try and guess half his HP because Metatoad does have like 90 on the defenses. Half his HP. Okay. A lot more than I thought. It's also super effective, which I forgot to. Yeah, this is going to kill me. Zepholen is dead. So, yeah. I was getting clapped. I don't know why. I'm actually low-key surprised he did this to my team. I'm just in shock. There's no way. He surprisingly slap down. I just remembered slap down. Oh, okay, Psycho Slap. Okay, thank you. Is he running nothing? Is he only running Psycho Slap? 'Cause that did a lot of damage. He's using the troll Psycho Slap set. Thank you. Okay. On my thoughts on Zepholen is, yes, it's good if you have the right moves, but for now, yeah, it's good if you battle people that are kind of trolling and run like a temper, a melee, Wendolin. I don't know what that was about, but that Cephalops was annoying, and I do not like that. Considering this is a TP trained Namare with like base 120 on the range defense, that did a lot of damage, and I did not like that, not one bit. So anyway, Zepholen, if you do run it, I recommend you don't invest fully in the speed, and just invest some in the health and the range defense and a little bit on the melee defense, because you can't go wrong with having a lot more bulk. You know, it'll allow you to get more resonates off and stretches off, and maybe become a sweeper. But if it's better than Falkyrie, I think it's honestly better than Falkyrie, because people are comparing it to Falkyrie. The only thing with Falkyrie though is that it doesn't get walled out by Himber, because this thing kind of does get walled out by Himber. So I would recommend using it. It just it doesn't have that much coverage, not as much as Falkyrie at least, because Falkyrie gets Metal Blast, it hits Ancient, it hits Light, and it gets Light type as well, which hits Dark, and Falkyrie gets Air Blade as well, which hits Bug. Falkyrie has better coverage, but in terms of just like, you know, stab damage, this thing gets it because it has Resonate, and Mud Spatter, which hits Seer Knight 4 times effective, which I don't think Falkyrie stands a chance, but nobody even uses Seer Knight. So anyway, if it's good, I think it's good. I think you should get it.